In this video, I want to compare and contrast the utility knives by Wusthof under their Icon and Classic lines. These knives are almost exactly the same, it's just that the Icon is their flagship, their very high-end knife, so they've spent a lot of time and energy making it 15 or 20% better than the Classic is. Off the bat, their blades are very similar. They use the same metal, 58 hardness, and they're ground down to the same very sharp angle, 14 degrees. The difference in the blade comes in the bolster. The Classic has a very classically designed bolster, full all the way down, which means this portion of the knife is actually dull. The Icon does not have a full bolster, so it's sharp from tip to end, and there's nothing to get in the way as you're cutting. The biggest difference, though, of course, comes in the handles. You can obviously tell. The Classic is not uncomfortable by any means. It's actually a very comfortable knife. It's just that when you have a handle that's shaped classically like this, it ends up not being as ergonomic as it possibly could have been. The Icon, on the other hand, when you look at it, you can tell they've really spent a lot of time trying to make it as ergonomic as possible. The first is this handle shape, so whichever way you're holding it in your hand, it feels like it's part of your hand. And the second thing is the way they've designed the tang. It's a little bit thicker than the Classic, and it has this extra mass towards the bottom. And what that does is, as you're holding it in your hand, all that weight almost drops the knife into your palm, and it makes it feel like an extension of your entire arm, and I really, really do like that. At the end of the day, though, like I said, 80%, 85% the same knife, so it's up to you to decide whether or not you want to get the Icon or whether the Classic is good enough for you. I'll put links down to both below. If you have any questions, any comments, or any concerns, as always, let me know. And otherwise, I will talk to you very soon. In this video, I want to compare and contrast the utility knives by Wusthof under their Icon and Classic lines.